Hello everyone, Wrathful Lion here. Let's just cut straight to the chase. Hearthfire. Yep. The second add-on for Skyrim. You get to build your own house, and you get to adopt kids. Make a little family. And guess what? Xbox gets it first. Again. What did I tell you guys? What did I say in my last video? I don't remember either. But no, in all seriousness, it just goes to show you, doesn't it? Bethesda, they can say all this stuff in Game Informer or every other magazine or on their forums that they're working round the clock to bring Dawnguard to the PS3 for us, but you know what? I'm gonna call bullshit on that one and just say that they value their deals so much with Microsoft that they're gonna take as much time as they want, and they're just not gonna give a shit about it. Period. Because if they have time to work on Hearthfire, there's no reason Dawnguard shouldn't be out by now for the PS3. I didn't really elaborate on this in my last rant about the whole lack of money for an Xbox or a PC when you have a PS3. But see, here's the thing. What's the point of getting an Xbox 360 just to play Dawnguard or Hearthfire for Skyrim? Or for the PC? I mean, what's the point? All you're doing is spending even more money just to play it on a different console. And you're paying a lot of money for the new console. Economically, it's going to come back to bite you in the ass. And that Xbox or that PC is going to collect dust after a while. So yeah, you know, I'm sorry I'm not being very wrathful about this, but the thing is that I really just don't care anymore because it's official. Bethesda does not care about the PS3. It just doesn't. I mean, really think about this. If Bethesda cared at all about the PS3 and the customers who have a PS3, then instead of making Hearthfire now, they would have just put it on the back burner for a while and would have worked as fast as possible to bring Dawnguard to the PS3. I mean, really, they're saying how they're working so hard on it, but apparently you're not working that hard if you've got time to make another DLC, which, again, the Xbox gets first. Which means we're going to have to wait even longer for that if we ever do get it. So, you know what? I'm just done with it. I don't even feel like playing Skyrim anymore because at this point it's just a constant reminder that other people are having much more fun with it than I am. And I'm sure other people with PS3s who can't afford an Xbox or a PC or the PC version of the game, I'm sure that's how they feel too. So, Skyrim, sorry, you're going on the back burner for a while, like Hearthfire should have been. This is a subject that just makes me more depressed than angry. It's just sad. So, y'all saw the cover. Sorry, cover. Y'all saw the title. I'm sure you figured out the relevance of the title. Christmas Story 2, the official sequel. God, it just... You know what? No. It doesn't even really piss me off as much as it fills me with a deep sense of disgust and makes me want to vomit uncontrollably. It's just horrible. it just goes to show that all those jabs at Hollywood by comedians, celebrities, internet personalities, just goes to show they were right all along. I started believing it about a year ago, but there you go. It doesn't so much make me wrathful as it makes me feel disgusted and makes me regret being a human being, since I share the status of a species with the idiots and the soulless morons who are making this movie. The actors who agreed to star in this movie, the who am I kidding? I'll tell you who the director is in a second. That should give you an idea of what we're in for. And just, it's just more so disgusting than it is rage-inducing. I mean, this is when the phrase "don't mess with the classics" comes into effect. You don't mess with this. You don't. This is going to be a permanent piss stain on the name of A Christmas Story. Forever. It's one of the most beloved Christmas stories of all time, but this sequel is just, whenever people think of A Christmas Story, it's like this. There's going to be two people in the room sometime on Christmas Eve, and one's going to be like, "Hey, dude, you want to watch some Christmas movies?" "Oh, yeah, totally. What do you want to watch?" "A Christmas Story." "Oh, my God, I love that movie," except the sequel. "Yeah." "Oh, yeah, it's right. There was a sequel, wasn't there?" "Yeah." I'm bummed. It's a permanent... It's just... That's what it's always going to be remembered having now. It will never go away. It will never be undone. It's like Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. It's that one black sheep that will always stay on it. Like Mario is missing, or the Zelda CGI games. It will never go away. It will always be there. Always. In the depths of your mind. Just waiting to come out and haunt you with its horror. And you know what? To end this episode on a bit, the director of this movie, Brian Levant, I don't give a shit if I mispronounce his name. If you don't recognize his name, here's a little tidbit for you about what he's done. Problem Child 2, Are We There Yet? Snow Dogs, ugh. Jingle All the Way. Ugh, God. That should give you an idea of how well he does with Christmas movies. I'm sorry, I'm not being wrathful. But these two things have made me more depressed than anything. I think I'm just going to rename myself the Depressed Lion. Although, to be fair, these two things have done one thing. My grip on my sanity is back. Barely.